Okay, so you're probably like, what is Weight Watchers Simple Plan? I'm back again to explain this. So they kind of changed the program this time around, this new year, more about mental. Um, Simple Plan is just a daily smart points, SP, to eat healthier. I don't know how to explain it, but the less sugar, the healthier is pretty much black and white. The healthier you eat, the lower the points. The more junk food you eat, the higher the points. And that's kind of common sense to me. Now, they have so many tips on here. You do not have to give up omelets. You do not have to give up tacos. You do not have to give up pastas. You do not have to give up pizza. You do not have to give up any of this. They actually give you healthy alternatives. And that's what you should be looking for. Healthy alternatives to pizza. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me some pizza. But I need to make it healthier because this is my way of life. I have to teach my son to be healthier. But not only with eating healthier comes physical, it comes mental. Mentally, you have to be healthy. Again, some of you have followed me. I have prenatal depression and postpartum depression, and still some postpartum depression. You know, I have my good days, my bad days. And the truth is, they encourage you to move more. They encourage you to focus on your mental being and turn the can'ts into can, just to change your outlook on the whole program. I just think they have this thing here where it's like, what were you thinking? You know, you need to reflect, and what was your action? You need to have, you know, this is unhelpful. I stayed on the plan all week, but the scale didn't budge. And we all know the scale didn't budge. Okay, well, the helpful thing is I stayed on the plan all week, but the scale didn't budge. Why am I going hard if I didn't lose all this weight? Now, I wish the scale had gone down, but I feel good in my clothes. That's the positive. You have to think of something positive. Like, I gained 2 ounces, 8 ounces, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I feel, and I look, my bra showing, I look amazing to myself. And that's all that should matter, is that I'm feeling good about this journey, even after having a baby. And you have to mentally feel good in order to do something. You know, just because you're working out hard and going hard on the points doesn't mean the scale's gonna budge all the time. It's not. Sometimes you're going to be up, sometimes you're going to be down. This is a lifestyle change. And people ask me, what's the difference between meetings and online? Online, I didn't have nobody. You can pay for personal coaching, but I didn't. That wasn't out when I did online. But, you know, and I'm cheap, so I probably wouldn't have paid for it anyway. But I hear it helps people. Now, meetings, I get the most support. I meet some wonderful ladies who have done this for years, but still show up to the meetings and still have these recipes that we can tweak and learn from, and I can feed off of people and I can learn new things. And for me, success has been meetings. Even though I have moved to cities, I still stick with my original meeting because that's my original family. And that's the one place I feel safest at and more comfortable. And you know, if you don't like one meeting, you can go to another meeting. You need to find which Weight Watcher family works for you. And ultimately, this is a lifestyle change. This isn't like, oh, I have to count points. Yeah, it gets tiring. And yeah, you're like, oh my God. But ultimately, you feel so good. And I know so many people are like, how do you calculate points, Stephanie? There's a calculator on Weight Watchers app. It's like so easy. And in fact, let me show you how easy it is. So let's say this is what it looks like when you first start. This is your Weight Watcher app. Okay, you want tacos. We'll look up. Oh, let's say I want Panera. Look up Panera. There it is. 4 points. You still get a daily goal. These are your daily points target. and you have a weekly still. That means it's like overdraft protection. Let's say I go over this 30. I I have overdraft protection. That means I have 35. Now, let's say I work out. I get fit points. And you can see the fit points in another vlog, and I explain that there. But this is all laid out for you. You can look it up. There's even a calculator where you can put all the information in. Because with anything, any lifestyle change, you have to look in the back of a label. That's the truth. And look it's right there. Also, they have a calculator you can keep in your purse. So it's like you're never out of, oh my God, what to do. And if you can't find a restaurant, you look it up online, or you call headquarters and be like, hey, I can't find this nutrition information for blah, blah, blah. And just give them, the calories, total fat. Well, how many is that for 4 ounces or 2 ounces? Also, a scale. Everyone needs to own a food scale. It's like a little tiny scale. And that's what you do. Measuring cups come in so handy. So I just feel like Simple Plan is a great program because it focuses more on your mental health. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me and I will try to gladly answer them. This is Unofficial Weight Watchers. So this is pretty much just an overview so I don't have to keep repeating myself. But other than that, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye guys.